And if you equate your happiness to a particular thing you want, to do, you will never be happy. Now let me put my serious voice. Yes, being happy no matter what. Hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. Bonjour, bon après-midi, bonsoir, et bienvenue sur ma chaîne, une chaîne sûre pour vous, moi, et tout le monde. I'm going international. If I could speak Spanish, because Google to my channel. Now let me be serious. Welcome back to my channel, a safe space for you, for me, and for everybody. Yes, let's head straight into the video. Today's video is being happy no matter the situation. Always having a big bold smile on your face no matter what you're going through, because trust me, things are gonna keep on happening. And if you equate your happiness to a particular thing you want, to do, you will never be happy. Now let me put my serious voice. Yes, being happy no matter what. Let's head straight into the video. My first point is acknowledging the now. Most of the time we are such a haste and really eager for next thing that we are supposed to be doing that we forget to acknowledge where we are at that point. Most of the time there are certain things that we really wanted, certain situations that we really wanted to be removed from, or certain situations that we really wanted to become a part of, or probably jobs that we wanted to have, and we are currently dancing in these particular situations, or because of the mindset of what we still want, we fail to acknowledge where we are at the moment. So the first thing is being present in your life, because most of the time life is running as we speak. Like, time goes so fast. Time is one of the most precious gifts that God has given to us that most of the time we take for granted. Like time, life, the drill, because you could be gone next minute. So why not really enjoy your now? Why not really enjoy where you are at the moment? Take a deep breath. Like, even I'm actually guilty of that. Most of the time I forget that where I am is a place where I favor in the past, but never imagined that should even like half of what I have or what I'm doing or where I'm at. Like, I would never have imagined it. Like, and I feel like sometimes God will intentionally keep us at a point to remind you that, oh my God, slow down and realize that okay. And He did that for me in the most dramatic way. I felt like, God, why? But now I am the happiest for every single thing that happened to me in my life. Like, I just don't know how to explain this peace and gladness and happiness that I'm having of it. And don't get it twisted. Oh yes, I've had my turn of being anxious. There was a certain point that my heart, I was so anxious that I could feel the heaviness of my heart. Like, my heart felt heavy in my chest. And of late, I feel so light. And it's not like I'm dancing and I'm swimming in this greatness or everything is working out for me. But I just can't explain that peace that comes with just acknowledging that, yes, I'm alive, I'm present, and yeah, the things that happen in my life right now matters, and appreciating it. Let's not talk so much. Point number 2. Gratitude changes everything. I know, I say it all the time. Be grateful. Everybody says it. Be grateful. Always be thankful. But trust me, it works. Sometimes just sitting down and we forget some certain things that we should be grateful for. Sometimes I sit down and I start subconsciously listing things that I ought to be grateful for that I forget. The fact that I am hale and hearty. Like, there's sometimes I'm going through Instagram, I'm going through YouTube, and you see some certain illnesses that you see people passing through. And I'm here with my 2 hands. Like, there's some videos that you see people that can't use their legs anymore, and you see them happy and trying to make do with what they have. And then you have your 2 legs, you have your 2 hands, you have your face, like you're walking fine, and you take all those things for granted because to you feel it's normal. It's not normal though. Even all these illnesses like cancer and the rest, that people are like just living life knowing that they are going to die and still being happy. There's this girl that I'm sure she's quite popular, that went for American's Got Talent. And one of my friends of recent showed me. I have this poster in my house, and it says you can't wait until life isn't hard enough before you decide to be happy. And I saw this poster and it resonated with me, and I didn't even know where it was coming from. And then a friend of mine now showed me a video of this girl that had cancer that came from American Ghost, and she's dead now, by the way. And she's made this statement knowing that she had a terminal illness that could take her at any time. But yet she was living life and she was happy at the point that she was. And hearing that part, it just melted my heart. And the fact that I could actually even resonate with that subconsciously, not even knowing where it was coming from, it just made me so happy at that moment. So yeah, always be grateful. Be grateful for life. Be grateful that you are seated right now. Be grateful that you ate food in the morning. Be grateful that you went out and you came back. Be grateful that you can walk. The littlest of things. Be grateful that you have your family around you that love and care for you. Some people don't have that family unit that you feel like you have and that you take for granted. They don't have it. So the littlest things in life, we should always have that gratitude. Yeah. So the third point, comparison is the thief of joy. Currently, we're living in the day of age of social media. It has its pros and it has its cons. I believe that this day and age, social media has made it so easy for many of us. Social media has created a space whereby creatives can, create and make money off of it. So social media is great. But there's the con of social media. Because you come online and you see some certain things and you feel like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Sometimes I'm just scrolling through it, but like, I made my first how many millions of dollars by this age, and you're looking at yourself and you're looking at your life clock and you're like, what's going on with me? Or you're seeing some certain lifestyle or the way some certain people are living, and it's just baffling to you. Yeah. But one thing to live a happy life or to create and dwell in that happiness is never compare yourself to another person's situation. Trust me, there are some people on social media that you're kicking and they're kacking, and behind the scenes they're going through a lot. And then there are some people that are not even putting the best of the best that they're going through. So if you are crying for this small one, imagine that they are really enjoying their self food. They have not even put it out there. They are just giving the tip of the iceberg and you are comparing yourself to it. So yeah, comparison is the tip of joy. Just live your life and don't compare yourself to anybody. I just believe greatly in God's time. Your time will come. This person's time is here. Smile, be happy for that person. Clap, applause. People will clap and congratulate you when your time comes. That's just how life works. If you are bitter and if you keep on comparing yourself, trust me, you're going to live a miserable life. The person you're even being bitter towards self is just there living a life and just does not care. And sometimes, even when I have issues with people, I'm like, this person is living their life. I'm here killing myself about that. No, out, phase out, live your life for you and not for any other person, and be happy doing so. That is number 3, I think. The next one is finding joy in every single moment, in everything you're doing. I'm seated here, I'm making this video. I am bubbling, I'm happy. Whatever little thing that you find yourself doing, whatever, be it a job, or be it a chore, you're washing plates in your house, be it you are reading this book, just find joy in the littlest of things that you are doing. Find the joy in it, bask in it, enjoy it. And that is like one of the ways that you just see yourself continuously having that sense of joy and laughter. Like, at a point, it came to a point in my life whereby I realized that joy and playfulness in me started reducing, and I hate it. I used to be so playful when I was able to be younger. I was so playful. I was always laughing. I didn't have a care in the world. And yes, I'm so happy for how matured and growth and all that. I'm grateful for that. But sometimes I miss how carefree and joyful that I would get and I would be. I missed how happy I would be to see food sometimes and how happy I am to just eat. I miss all those little things of joy that I find very hard now to actually express. So I met someone of recent and she was like, oh my god, am I too playful? I said, no, you're not too playful. Be playful. Be happy. The time will come whereby you will not have all these things. So enjoy it while it lasts. Find joy, laughter, happiness in anything you're doing. Every single thing. So that brings me to my next point. Growth does not mean discontent. What I mean by this is that sometimes, yes, I said be happy in whatever situation you are, and I'm not contradicting myself, but wanting to grow does not mean that you are unhappy with where you are. Wanting to become better does not mean that, oh, this particular situation where I'm at, I'm not grateful for it. There comes sometimes whereby I feel a little bit guilty because I want more. And I tell God, oh my God, I know and I'm so grateful for this and for that and for that. But is it so bad that I actually want better? Or is it so bad that I actually want more? So growing is a natural phenomenon in life. Just even as human beings, we grow. We started from a baby, newborn, you became a toddler, you became a teenager, you became an adult. So growth is inevitable, and we should not see it as growing means I'm not happy for where I'm coming from or where I'm at. But just never forget where you're coming from. Never. I try my best to remind myself of where I'm coming from, because sometimes you start enjoying some certain things and you forget. Forgetting sometimes is what most likely will not make you to become a tad bit ungrateful. But when you remember where you're coming from and where you're at, trust me, you would keep on being grateful for what you have. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Merci beaucoup and have a wonderful day. Bye.